Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you feeling today? I hope you will be enjoying the best of health. I welcome you in my class that is in English for grade 5, and we are learning unit number 8, and its title is A Walk in Paradise. Yes, my dear fellow teachers, this lesson plan, PowerPoint presentation and worksheet links are given below. You may click it, download it, or you can adjust it for your ease. I am going to deliver my lecture according to this lesson plan. Our today's lecture, lecture number 6, we will learn how we can introduce ourselves and others. Already in English grade 3, my dear students, already you have learned how we can discuss in oral communication skills. We can express our likes and dislikes in front of class. Already we know that. So now we are going to get that how we can introduce ourselves and others. Our today's student learning outcome is demonstrate conventions in dynamics of group oral interactions to introduce self and others. So two things we are going to get today. My dear students, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentions in Al-Quran in Surah Ikhlas verse number 1 to 4, say, O Prophet, He is Allah, one and indivisible. Allah, the sustainer, needed by all. He has never had offspring, nor was he born, and there is none comparable to him. Subhanallah. My dear students, this is the introduction of Almighty Allah, that how many attributes Allah has, and this is the complete attributes that we can say in Surah Ikhlas, that who is that? He is indivisible. Okay? Indivisible, we cannot see him. He nor he was born. Okay? He is forever and ever, my dear students. He is one and only to worship. He is one and ever only. In front of him we can bow. And okay, so in this way, that is that attributes of Almighty Allah, and introducing Allah Almighty is introducing self, that which type of attributes he has. In this way we can also introduce. This is linked to us. So let's see now. Brainstorming activities there. You can see there, my dear students. Okay, what do you see? How we can introduce our friend? Yes, my dear teachers. Call two students in front of class. Say them to introduce their partner one by one. Okay, so my dear teacher, you have to call students in the shape of pair, call in front of class, and that student will introduce their partner, their friend in front of class. And let's see how they introduce. Pause the video and perform this activity in your class. Welcome back, and I hope you have done it nicely, because few sentences students have told that about friend, about likes, dislikes, introduction, name, okay, etc. Now let's see that what is introduction. Introduction is making something known for the first time. So when we are introducing someone, even we are introducing ourselves, so this is called introduction. Introduction is that when we are going to tell something about ourselves, our name, like hobbies and likes, dislikes, okay, such type of information is called introduction. Let's see how, what is introduction, in which way we can say, like my good name is Atif. Okay, first of all we have to tell our name, and next, I'm 10 years old, I study in class 5, I like to play cricket. So few things I have given. So related this, my dear students, we can introduce that I like to eat vegetables, I don't like fish, in this way. So we can give extra information also. This is just for example, that while giving introduction, when we are introducing ourselves to and in front of any person, so how we can use polite words and expressions, and in which type of statements we have to use. So next, see that what is others. To introduce others, to introduce others means telling people who the other person is. Suppose another person is also with us, two persons are there, and that other person, three person, we have to also make introduction of him or her. So how we will make? We have to make introduction. So how we will make? Let's see that in this way. Here are 4 steps to introduce. Okay, first, state the name of the person being introduced to. First of all, we will state name like meet Aslam, meet Sarah, she's my friend, she's my sister, he's my brother, in this way. Second word, we will say, I would like to introduce or please meet or this is etc. Okay, you can use also please meet my friend, this is Sarah, this is Ahmed, in this way. Okay, and next is third state the name of the person being introduced. Okay, and finally offer some details about each as appropriate. Some detail, some detail can be name, hobbies, likes, dislikes, okay, age, family members, it's up to you, and what he is to you or she is to you. Then these all things are called in other detail after name. Okay, in this way we can introduce anyone with anything. So now we are going to move toward an activity, how we can introduce. Let's perform an activity and let's get how we can introduce anyone. So see there, open your book, my dear students, on page number 65. There is an introduction in question number 8. Introduce yourself and your friend in the class. So now what you will do, yes, my dear teacher, get two students and say them that they, first of all, they will introduce themselves, and after that they have to introduce their friend. So they can use these expressions that are on their book. So pause the video and perform this activity in your class and then come back. Welcome back and excellent job, and I hope you have done it with a nice way. Excellent. Now you know that how we can introduce our friends, how we can introduce ourselves if we have to introduce anyone. So how, in which way we have to introduce. Okay, good job. So what's our homework? Write 10 sentences to introduce your best friend in your notebook. So how you have to introduce your best friend? So you will write 10 sentences in your notebook about your best friend. So this is worksheet, my dear students. This worksheet link is given below. You should get it and provide it to your students in printed form so that we might be able that how they can introduce self and others. Okay, according to the question, they have to fill the worksheet. So what we have learned today? Today we have covered about introduction and how we can introduce others, in which way. And in this way we have covered up our this SLO. Yes, we have done a great job. I hope today's lecture you have enjoyed and you got knowledge that how we can introduce self and others. So tomorrow with the new lectures, we will meet soon inshallah. Till that time, stay blessed. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.